Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? See what your energies are this week. Pisces. Ooh, that one wants to come out. All right, Page of Pentacles. That's often a person who wants to communicate. They're hesitant. Oh, they're kind of thinking about what to say. Now, does this card say yes? The mischievous energy. And this is how I always feel. Somebody who's up to something. They want something. They want to know something. So they don't really, they may put, they're actually putting a lot of effort into this communication, but it's because they want, they want something or they want to know something. Okay. Yeah. They're trying to find something out here. Yeah. It has to do with something feeling a little off. So this is could be somebody coming up with an idea, but it's an energy of something feeling off with how this person communicates. So, and you might feel that way. A little Sag energy. So someone, it's a person who definitely is tempering their words, their thoughts. They're grounded, but like I say, they put a lot of effort into it, but there's something they want to know. Maybe something feels off with them. I don't know, because it is often a new area of study. There's the moon, something kind of hidden, you see, saying to just trust your intuition. So it does look like they could have some Cancer in their chart, a little Sag energy, and some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's have a look. Saying to listen to your intuition, how you feel about this. But it could be somebody who's kind of keeping feelings to themselves. It's not very emotional. So, yeah. And we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, somebody with some Sag in their chart. Aries or Leo. But this is somebody who generally knows what they want and they go after it. So maybe this is somebody here who took the lead. This is a person who's also like the masculine and natural born leader, very independent. Okay, so this is energy of someone who maybe this person's communicating to you, Pisces. They may have Cancer in their chart. Like I say, a little Sag energy. Maybe you feel something is off here. Yeah, this is someone who wants something and they want something, they go for it. Oh, yeah. It could be somebody who's younger. No, it's playful, it's enthusiastic, it's optimistic, it's creative. So there's some kind of communication. Now, this could also, there's another Sagittarius energy. Ooh, are we dealing with something in Sag? It's certainly coming up a lot again this week. And it's just an energy. Yeah, we have a masculine and a feminine. Wow, Pisces, what's going on here? This is two people just feeling really bold, but this is a communication that feels a little off. Something doesn't feel right. And it's the intuition, see? But it's also an energy of sometimes person keeping things to themselves. Could be a secret. So it's a little mischievous, but it's someone who's determined. But this is the energy between you. So it could be someone who's younger, but it's a communication again. See, enthusiastic, but it's somebody here. It's all about me, because this is an energy of someone who's, I mean, it's creative. They want something. They're very passionate about this. Feels like unfinished business. I don't know. This is very, very strange for you. But it could be energies that you have in common with this person, but it's just really bold. Two people who want something, they generally go for it, but yet something is feeling off. Why is this off? Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. It's like I say, it feels off. Something confusing. It's not clear. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it has to do with someone reaching out. Now, this is a person who, like I say, it could be dropping a hint. It's a temptation, someone tempting someone. But this is interesting, yeah. Six of Pentacles. This could be a job situation, anything, but it's an energy of bold. It's an energy of feeling inspired to take action. There's ambition here. So, and it could be, like I say, someone reaching out, but there's a lack of clarity. It could be to do with a job, somebody putting out job applications because it has to do with, Temperance is an energy of kind of calming down, pulling back, looking at things differently. Something feels off. So it has to do with someone who isn't sure if they're going to reciprocate to this because it feels kind of confusing, but it's also an energy of temptation, some sort of temptation. Something was tempting. Oh, we have initiate. Yeah, it has to do with someone initiating. This is somebody who speaks fairly sharp. They choose their words wisely. So someone's choosing their words wisely here, because I feel it has to do with whether someone's going to initiate. But there's something that isn't clear. Let's have a look at the moon. Ooh. What is this moon? Yeah, someone trying to manifest. No, there's a little bit of manipulation, but I don't necessarily feel that somebody's up to anything. It has to do with someone who's trying something different. Now, it could be this person, because whoever this was initially initiated, they communicated. They tossed that little hint, a breadcrumb, hoping it's going to pay off. That's the point, hoping it pays off, that this person will initiate. Or it's just this person, but it has to do with little Gemini energy. So someone here is definitely choosing their words wisely. Yeah, someone wants to, oh yeah, look at that. Someone's crazy about someone. It's an obsessive energy. Someone's obsessed with someone. They've been keeping it to themselves. You see, they're trying to manifest something here. They're trying to manifest, initiate, to get something going. So there we have, yeah, so it has to do with the Hierophant here. Morals, values, lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves. So it has to do with some sort of an agreement or exchange here. Could be a contract or a negotiation. There's maybe some sort of negotiating, but the devil is somebody here who's obsessed. You know, this is somebody, or it's somebody who's overindulging in something. It's generally unhealthy. It has to do with lifestyle habit, the way someone conducts themselves. It's whether, I feel like it's like you're not on the same page. There's some kind of confusion with this communication. Someone's feeling confused, yes, and it's somebody who's not quite sure what to think. So if this is the feminine who initiated, the other person rejected them, they may be feeling they missed an opportunity. But yeah, it's sort of, you know, I'm feeling a little drained here, you know, like I feel it has to do with how someone initiated this situation. But the Hierophant tells me it has to do with either a contract, a negotiation. It's someone trying to initiate, and it's how they're conducting themselves. Lifestyle habits. I mean, this is, I feel there's two people who are crazy about each other. I mean, this is passion, ambition. And there we have someone weighing the pros. Someone comparing someone to someone else, an inner struggle. Someone's not sure what to think. See, it's a should I or shouldn't I? I don't know. Pisces, is it yourself? Or is it a feminine or a masculine here? It looks like the feminine decided to reach out, drop a little hint, hoping the other person would, take the hint. But someone didn't reciprocate. So now we have someone who feels they missed an opportunity and they're thinking about this. There's an obsession. I feel this obsession. Now, it could be someone who had an unhealthy lifestyle, relationship, or the way they conduct themselves. Nope, it's this person initiating. This is going to be the energy this week, initiating those conversations that need to be said. And now it could be someone comparing someone to someone else. This back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? See, this is someone who was, and I feel like it's this person here. This could be the same energy of someone reaching out, hoping the other person will get this going, but something feels off. Now, this is a person who kind of chooses their words wisely, being very careful what they think, too. Now, it could be how someone thinks of you. But I'm going to tell you, they're going to initiate. This has to do with all about talking, communicating, how to get something going. But it's how somebody went about it, because there's an obsession. And we have a person waiting. I feel we got a possibly a feminine waiting, but this is someone here who's now not sure what to think because the other person didn't respond or ignored. And now we have this back and forth, back and forth. This person now feels they've missed an opportunity. There's the cup, someone waiting for someone to offer the cup. Invitation, an opportunity. And I want to just, I mean, this is the manifesting. It's all about communication, but it's like secretive. It's confusing. See, something was confusing. Someone here just isn't sure what to think. And then we have the devil. Let's just have another look at the devil. Now, this is passion, ambition, drive, workaholic energy. But it's someone who is like, it's an energy of someone who's obsessed with something here. And then I see there it is, the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So it has to do with someone being patient, whether this is someone not sure if someone's actually interested in them, but it's about showing interest in a person being patient. It has to do with, it's just two people who just aren't on the same page because the initial communication wasn't clear. It was confusing. Someone's confused. They want to clear something up. Someone wants clarity. Okay? Someone wants some kind of clarity. Tell me about the initiate of swords. Yeah, this is an energy of someone here feeling confused, unsure what to think, unable to make a decision. See, someone couldn't make a decision. But what's so interesting, I feel like you're not going to see this coming because this is someone who's kind of looking at this after a period of time, seeing things different. Crazy. Yeah, see the truth. Someone seeing the truth, seeing things different from a whole different light after a period of time. Someone's been enlightened. So it's all this thinking where someone's kind of going, aha. So it was dropping a hint. But it has to do with someone who I feel didn't reciprocate and ignored. This is someone who's been ignored. This is someone who does not like being ignored. So if that's yourself, you took you decided to be bold. Yeah. Tell me about that. Oh, yeah. You're trying to start something. See? High vibrational, trying to get something going. So somebody very happy, looking at the bright side. So it has to do with this person, but someone ignored someone. Now they feel they missed an opportunity because now they're back and forth. And I do feel this is someone who weighed the pros and the cons about initiating and then got rejected or ignored. I feel someone just ignored somebody. This is someone that does not like that. Nope. Anybody who embodies that Queen of Wands, I see Leo energy, but it has to do with something being exposed. This person's looking for clarity, so they're seeing something here they didn't see before. Somebody ignored someone, but now they feel they missed an opportunity. So let's have a look at that Two of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there's a couple people obsessed with this situation. Yeah, see, this is somebody who's decided to walk away. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. They didn't get what they wanted. They were rejected, ignored. It could be somebody who was looking for clarity, wanted to clear something up too, but again, you can see this, someone feeling something's off, thinking someone's up to something. They're mischievous because it's somebody who's reaching out to somebody here, maybe being generous now. And that's what I feel. Someone is now seeing it different. It's actually someone reaching out, being generous with something. So we have a person who's walked away. They didn't get what they wanted. Now the other person seeing things in a different light, it's becoming clear. See, there was confusion, lack of clarity of someone's intentions. Now we have an Emperor. Yeah, so we have this Emperor here. This is someone here, see? This is someone kind of thinking it's all about me energy, but this is also sometimes a person who walks away from someone who's younger, here for a good time, not a long time. So something happened here with this Emperor. This is someone who definitely leveled up. I don't feel like it's this person. I feel there's another person, someone comparing you to someone else, younger. Someone was comparing this Queen of Wands to someone who was younger. Because we have an Emperor here. Oh boy, so much passion here. Yeah, this is someone who's been pinned down by their thoughts, lying there at night thinking. So it's also healing, someone getting over something, but definitely this is someone who wasn't ready to make a move. Now they could have been getting over something. Like I say, here for a good time, not a long time. So someone had some sort of connection with someone who was younger, and obviously it wasn't successful. And now this is someone who's ready to initiate. Or it's like that younger self, more mature self too, which is, yeah, but we've got this waiting, someone waiting for a situation to come to an offer. Now this person feels like it's too late. The ship has sailed, but I don't think it's too late. Someone's gotten over something, healing. Now I do see health issues or something too. Someone's lifestyle, someone who's overindulging. It's a person who I feel is generally very happy. Happy on the outside, not so happy on the inside. Because someone's been keeping all those feelings to themselves. So there's definitely a lot of confusion. But it's after a period of time, this person's seeing things different. They're going to initiate. Yeah, we have this person waiting for this. So I don't know what's happened. But like I say, it has to do with somebody here being patient, hoping something pays off. See, somebody initiated hoping it would pay off. But I feel because of the Hierophant being there with the devil, it's somebody, it could be someone married to their job. I mean, I see that obsession with work. But I also see this, somebody hoping this pays off. It's about being on the same page. Lifestyle habits, the way someone conducted themselves. Yeah, someone's been doing some thinking about this. So they've rethought this. They're now looking at this. And it's clarity, looking at why. Someone wants to know why someone reached out. Why they reached out, or why they, yeah, I mean, but there they are thinking. That's where they're not communicating. They're thinking. Habit, lifestyle, the way someone conduct themselves. So they are definitely looking for that clarity. They're seeing things clear. Now this is something making them feel happy. See, this is a person who's happy. They were positive. Someone who looks at the bright side, but yet there was someone who rejected or ignored this person. And I do see healing, but it's a person pinned down by their thoughts. And they've been doing a lot of thinking about this. So it's a person who wants some kind of clarity. They want to clear something up. I feel this person just wants to clear this up. Yeah, it has to do with justice. See, it has to do with something wasn't fair. Justice. But this has to do with somebody who wasn't fair. This is somebody who was being generous. So this is someone who's now looking at things different, gaining some clarity, some insight, and they're now seeing why. So maybe it's the feminine who now knows why, or it's the masculine, but it has to do with justice and harmony. Someone wants to make things right. Yeah, so there's this, some Aries energy. Could be Scorpio too, but Pisces, this is like the craziest read I've ever seen for you. But it has to do with bold and ambitious. Two people crazy about each other. And this is someone here reflecting on something here. And it's about taking a risk. It has to do with someone taking a leap of faith. See, somebody took the risk and got rejected. So now this person is going to initiate. And I seen this in another reading. And there was some Pisces energy in there. So, a lot of fire here, a lot of passion. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. All three fire signs are here, just like a couple other readings I've done. So I'm feeling it's a planetary thing of being bold and ambitious. It has to do with someone waiting for this. See, there's been some time in between. Someone was trying to avoid a disaster, where someone was avoiding someone, but something happened with this. Who is this person? See, it's yeah, something youthful, someone younger, childlike, being immature, or someone who just wasn't ready because they were healing. Yeah, it's often a person who wasn't ready, but it's almost like that younger self. So it's almost like why now and not then? If this is two people who knew each other when they were younger, here for a good time, not a long time, something here didn't last, or it's somebody who had just ended a relationship with someone younger. Maybe there was children involved. But there's this energy of history, someone's thinking about someone's history. what they need to know or what they don't know, because that's what this is about, all this time in between. See, someone was trying to avoid a disaster, or they had just been through something, but it's about something that avoiding something, or someone avoiding them. Yeah, it's sort of like, why then and not now? Or why, yeah, anyway, flip it. This is complicated. And I do see someone back and forth in their head, struggling internally, trying to make a decision. Someone's comparing someone to someone else too. The comparison. So I feel we have a person who's coming in to clear something up. And they're bold. They're going for it. And they're going to offer this cup, because I feel we have someone staying very positive, high vibrational. There's definitely an attraction. It has to do with someone finding someone attractive. So maybe someone felt the other person didn't find them attractive. Whatever the situation. But there definitely looks like it's either you knew this person when you were young and it didn't last. Now they're mature. They're an emperor. So they're looking at all this history, all this time in between, the things that they know. So they're kind of struggling here with this. Or, that, like I say, comparing. And we definitely have someone who's left something behind that wasn't emotion filling. Someone just walked away. Someone walked away or tried to avoid someone when they wanted to initiate a conversation. Yeah, because we have a person who went through a healing. May have been a divorce or something. Someone who was maybe married young, maybe had children young. We have a person who's very curious. They want to know. So I feel they're going to be coming in to clear something up. They want to know more, regardless of the situation. But it could be someone who feels a little bit like a fool, but I feel somebody took a risk and then was rejected. Now this person's the one who's got to take the risk. But I feel they feel like a fool. Yeah, but there's the offer. Yeah, see, it has to do with people getting together, a gathering, people talking. So there was another person, someone in that social circle. Somebody in the social circle. So there's positive news. This person's found something out. So they feel like they need to hurry up, I feel here. Like they need to initiate. And initiate is like... it could be in the Page of Wands energy, but it's just a person who takes the initiative. And there's people around. So I don't know whether this is some sort of gathering, reunion, a get-together. This is often a reunion, people getting together, reminiscing, talking. But it's like somebody wanted to initiate, but I feel like maybe they were worried they would be rejected. But like I say, it's almost like someone's going, if you weren't interested in me then, why now? Because now they're an emperor. But it's what you know in that time in between. See, it's positive, high vibrational. So this is something being cleared up, and if this is someone feeling happy because they found something out. So yeah, just take what resonates. I feel there's a lot of scenarios, but it's just the energy is very bold, very brave. Somebody just goes for it. They're just pushing through any fear. Yeah, this is someone who sees opportunity. So they've been procrastinating, fantasizing, looking at how this would all play out or how things played out. But it very well could be somebody who has let go of somebody who was younger, a relationship that wasn't long-term, or there may have been, like I say, children involved for some of you. But let's have a look. Could be just somebody who was being immature. Yeah, this person's coming in. They're brave. They're they're going to communicate. They know exactly what they want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There they are. See, analyzing, thinking, being logical. So this has to do with truth. Someone's going to tell you the truth. You're getting some kind of truth. Now it could be somebody who's been holding a torch for a long time here. But I mean, there's something with the timing, because I wonder if this is someone who thinks about that time, because the timing keeps coming up so much, and I'm feeling like it's like somebody keeps remembering that time, or they reminisce and think about you at a certain time every year. Now, because this is structure, holidays, I don't know what happened here, but yeah, I mean, someone, it's like they think about you at a certain time and they get into their head things that they never got to know, or they never got to know you. I don't know. I mean, the Six of Swords is lessons being learned. It's about avoiding a disaster. Someone tried to avoid something here. And now you can see the fantasizing, and they see opportunity. This is someone who initiated. See, it's a feminine who initiated something after all this time. So someone's looking at why. They want to know why. And they're very curious. But you can see they just think. It's what they're thinking. And that they think about you at a certain time in history. Or they want to know more about your history all this time in between. Crazy. But there's a single person, someone initiates, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're stable. They take care of themselves. Very creative, determined, hardworking. So this is crazy. But yeah, it has to do with why somebody initiated after all this time. This is often somebody who just happens to be in the right place. I'm not really seeing why, but it's somebody who does. It's somebody who's single. See, I feel like someone didn't even know if someone is single. It's just, but now they're finding out someone is after a period of time. Yeah. Okay. This is sort of like from a month ago's readings, is almost like a repeat of a month ago. So something is coming to fruition here for some of you. Yeah. I'm sensing this energy of someone who's really looking for clarity, really wanting to know. And you can see them feeling confident. See, it has to do with someone taming the beast, feeling confident. See, this is an energy of someone who's very confident, high vibrational, very happy. But yet, there was a rejection or someone ignored someone. But it has to do with someone feeling now that they've missed an opportunity because they found something out, likely through other people. Now they're looking at how it all played out over a period of time. But there's still questions about if this is someone you knew when you were young and it never went anywhere, which often it doesn't when you're really young and you're going to school, things like that. If any of you went to a high school reunion, because I've seen some of that, back in like June, July, if you've recently been to a high school reunion, this is someone who wanted to initiate, but somebody was ignoring someone. If you wanted to start something, why would you ignore? Like, someone's got a lot of questions here. This is a person who analyzes the heck out of everything. King of Swords. See, this is somebody here who feels very confident. And they're coming in to initiate this. They know what they want. They're going for it. So they feel confident now with something that they know. So they're taming the beast, which means something could be forgivable. But it has to do with someone initiating it and why they did. Or why they wanted to initiate and the other person maybe just ignored them. Maybe you ignored this person. Okay, if you're the feminine or if you're the masculine, like I say, you're on the flip side. But this is someone here who either was rejected or ignored by someone or ignoring someone. So, but there it is. This looking at the page there. See, this is someone looking at the details and they're feeling more confident because they found something out. So like I say, don't be surprised if this person reaches out. And if it feels off, there's going to be clarity. But I feel it's the feminine who started something because it's right here. Happiness, joy though. See, it's going to be very clear. So there's clarity, things that need to be cleared up, which tells me unfinished business. Now, if you went to a high school reunion, a wedding, or some kind of gathering, or with a group of people that you knew when you were maybe young, people are talking. Now, this could be where this person wanted to get something going and then the feminine ignored them. So there's a lot of questions, a lot of why. It has to do with, and it's also like if somebody kind of knew, they would have said yes, but they didn't see it coming. Someone didn't see something coming, or they're now seeing something they didn't see before, and they're seeing it in a whole new light. So crazy. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some excitement here pretty soon. But that's why I feel like this is like almost it's not exact. I see change to a reading that I did some odd months ago, people getting together, reminiscing or just talking. They don't even have to be school friends, but just reminiscing and talking about situations. And something is being said where this person's going, bling. Yeah. So I don't know if there was a high school reunion or anything like that. Something was left undone at that point. So now we have someone here, see, crossroads in life, making a choice to approach somebody. Someone who's single, approaching them. But it has to do with, you know, taking things to another level here. But it's a life path choice. Yeah, it's an Empress. We have an Empress energy. We have an Emperor and Empress. So this is like young energy. And then sometimes the energy just comes in that way when people are connecting. When it starts, it comes in with that youthful, the Page, the Knight, the King, and the Emperor. So I feel like we have a feminine here's open to talk. Somebody kind and compassionate, very balanced, very independent. They take care of themselves. They look at, there's definitely a physical attraction. But this is a very happy, high vibrational person, someone who attracts people to them. So there's talk about all this. Something new. So, you know, it's the start of something new, all right. But it's like it started here. So I don't know if this is like, could be 6 days ago, 6 weeks, 6 months, or even 6 years. But there's this time in between. It could be any time, but it just shows. Some of you could be longer, 8 months, 8 years, 8 days. Yeah. And then there's the 7 for some of you. It could be someone trying to pinpoint the timing of something too. But it's interesting. It's like you're going to cross paths. But that's what I mean. They're looking at this crossing paths. It's the crossing. It's a life, you know, it's at crossroads. Pretty interesting. I'm loving this, but I feel this is one of these things. It's almost like it's just going to happen. This person's going to initiate. Absolutely they are. They're feeling very confident about this. The feminine is just waiting, because this is someone who's already taken a risk and initiated. And I just seen this in another reading. Now it's their turn. And they're going to have to do it too. But now I feel it's like whether there's some time in between again, whether this is someone who actually already started. This is someone ready for something new. Oh yeah, they're fired up. Someone's looking good, been taking care of themselves, eating healthy, you know, all these things. Yeah, very attractive. See, there's a lot of attraction here. Yeah, very nice. But I feel it's both people here. Both people attracted to each other. But it has to do with, I don't know what happened in between. Like, I don't know why someone, I feel somebody, I mean, the King of Swords is often skeptical. Now, maybe this is someone who judged you wrong. Okay. Or vice versa. Because there's need for clarity. Like I say, it could be closure. Some of you, this just could be closure. And some of you could be getting closure from someone and ready for new. But to me, it looks like unfinished business. Yeah. But it's like, I don't see there was ever a relationship. I just see the communication, somebody looking at this feeling something is off. They can't put their finger on it, but it doesn't feel right. So it's like they moved on to avoid a disaster. Thanks, but no thanks. One more on that 7 of Cups. You know, this is someone who knows a good thing when they see it, though. See, they feel they've missed an opportunity now because now they're enlightened, and it's other people enlightening them, telling them, see, going down this path, the things you have in common, common friends, common people. That could be something that gets found out too, that's unknown, because there's a lot of unknowns with the moon, but that confusion, all the unknown. So it's a bit of a mystery. Someone's trying to solve a mystery, and boy, are they determined. I mean, this is someone who's analyzing this to death. And they're single. See, a single person. So they're very much in their head, very skeptical, but you can see they now feel confident. They're going to, not only are they going to seeking truth, they found out some truth and they're coming in to tell you maybe why they rejected you or why they ignored you, if that's how it played out. But it's almost like they did it, and then there's this opportunity And then you ignored this person. I don't know. But it's yeah, very strange. Unfinished business, Empress energy, open, start of something new. Beautiful energy up, 10 of Wands. See, this is burdens, responsibilities, baggage being lifted. So this is an energy of someone here. And again, it's that energy I've seen before. It wasn't you, it was me. This is the me card. That's what it was. It wasn't you, it was me. Somebody wasn't ready. There it is. Someone taking full responsibility. And we have, yeah, after a change of perspective, after a period of time, see, they're being enlightened by someone. They're talking to people and they're telling them really positive things. But they're finding out some kind of truth. So this is somebody who's going to take the initiative here. And they have a different perspective. See, they have a whole different perspective. Seeing things from a different light because they've been enlightened by these people. The things you have in common, but it has to do with acknowledging something was never acknowledged, or you didn't acknowledge, maybe you acknowledged them, but they didn't acknowledge you. I don't know, whatever it is, but it's all going to come out in the open. I mean, it could be because there's people around. Often this is someone who's very private, someone who doesn't like other people to know their business. That's how I see often this is a person who's very private. Someone who lives private, keeps things to themselves. See, so, but interesting. And then we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, someone's going to let go of their pride and ego. So this is somebody who I feel is preparing themselves. Because you can see a different perspective. It has to do with someone chasing someone. This is someone who I feel gets chased. But it's now this person coming towards us because they're planning and preparing for success. I see a victory here between two people. I do. And I feel there's going to be, you're either going to get closure so you can get this off your chest because it could be something bothering you or something bothering them. There's going to be communication. Okay. So like I say, I feel it really is. It was them, not you. Two of Cups. They want to talk. So I feel what's going to happen is just getting things off the chest. Talking about it. But I don't see anger, frustration. I just feel having a straight up communication. Truth. They're going to speak truth. Now, if this is somebody who was acting cold, maybe they, were trying to avoid a disaster or people. There's people. I see people there. Or involving other people. So I don't know. Take care, guys. This is something going to play out. Two of Cups, a connection. You're going to talk to this person one-on-one. And they're going to be the one to initiate it. The masculine is going to be the one to initiate. Take care and see you soon.